Navigating the social media content maze, strategies to combat burnout in a hyper-connected world. In today's hyper-connected digital landscape, social media has become both a powerful tool and a relentless taskmaster for marketers, content creators, and businesses alike. The pressure to churn out fresh, engaging content for platforms like Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Facebook is unending, with algorithms evolving faster than most can keep up. The result? A pervasive issue known as content creator burnout, a mental and creative exhaustion that can derail even the most seasoned professionals. As we dive into this critical topic, let's explore the broader implications of this phenomenon, dissect its impact on industries and economies, and outline actionable strategies to keep the content pipeline flowing without sacrificing well-being. The rising tide of content burnout, a global challenge. Content creation is no longer a niche activity. It's a cornerstone of modern marketing and communication. According to Statista, as of 2023, over 4.9 billion people worldwide are active on social media, representing nearly 60% of the global population. Businesses, influencers, and individuals rely on these platforms to build brands, drive sales, and maintain relevance. However, the constant demand for novelty, be it viral TikTok dances, thought-provoking LinkedIn posts, or aesthetically curated Instagram feeds, has created a pressure cooker environment. Historically, burnout has been recognized as an issue in high-stress professions like healthcare and finance, but the digital age has extended its reach into creative fields. A 2022 survey by Hootsuite revealed that 68% of social media managers reported feeling overwhelmed by content demands, with many citing algorithm changes and audience expectations as primary stressors. This isn't just a personal struggle, it has ripple effects across industries. Burnout can lead to reduced productivity, lower content quality, and even brand damage if creators disengage or produce subpar work. For small businesses and solopreneurs, who often handle content creation single-handedly, the stakes are even higher. Burnout can mean the difference between growth and stagnation. Sector-specific impacts, from marketing to mental health. The effects of content burnout are most pronounced in the marketing and advertising sectors, where social media is a primary channel for customer engagement. Larger corporations may have the resources to hire dedicated teams or outsource to agencies, but for small and medium-sized enterprises, or SMEs, the burden often falls on a handful of individuals. This can result in inconsistent branding or missed opportunities as creators struggle to keep up. Beyond marketing, the mental health sector is also feeling the strain. Therapists and wellness experts report a surge in clients citing digital fatigue and social media stress as key issues. The irony is palpable. Platforms designed to connect us are increasingly isolating creators who feel trapped in a cycle of comparison and content churn. Economically, this translates to lost productivity and potential healthcare costs as burnout contributes to stress-related illnesses. On a global scale, content burnout can influence consumer behavior and market dynamics. When creators step back or reduce output, engagement metrics drop, impacting advertising revenues for platforms and businesses alike. For tech giants like Meta and ByteDance, TikTok's parent company, this could signal a need for algorithm adjustments or creator support programs to sustain user activity, a trend worth watching in the coming quarters. Historical context. Lessons from the dot-com era. The current content burnout crisis echoes challenges faced during the dot-com boom of the late 1990s and early 2000s, when businesses rushed to establish an online presence without fully understanding the long-term demands of digital engagement. Many early websites failed due to unsustainable content strategies, much like today's creators risk collapse without balanced approaches. Back then, the solution often lay in automation and templatization. Think early content management systems like WordPress. Today, we're seeing a similar pivot toward tools like AI-driven content generators and scheduling platforms to ease the load. However, unlike the dot-com era, today's challenge is compounded by the personal nature of social media. It's not just about maintaining a corporate website. It's about projecting authenticity and relatability, often at the cost of personal boundaries. This evolution underscores the need for sustainable strategies that prioritize both creativity and well-being. Actionable strategies to combat burnout. Drawing from the insights shared in the original piece, let's expand on 10 practical strategies to prevent content burnout, contextualizing them within broader industry trends and personal sustainability. 1. Prioritize rest and digital detox. Blocking out time for rest isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Unplugging from devices and stepping away from the digital noise can recharge creative batteries. Consider scheduling a half-day weekly for disconnection, using this time for nature walks or light reading to reset your mind. 2. Repurpose content for efficiency. Work smarter, not harder. Create pillar content, long-form articles or videos that can be broken into smaller posts, reels, or stories. This approach mirrors content strategies used by major media outlets, maximizing reach with minimal additional effort. 3. Leverage archives for inspiration. Maintain a searchable archive of past content. This not only saves time, but also allows you to revisit successful campaigns, adapting them to current trends. Think of it as recycling with a purpose. 4. Organize with themes. A themed content calendar, such as Motivation Monday or Feel Good Friday, provides structure and reduces decision fatigue. This tactic is widely used by influencers to maintain consistency without constant ideation. 5. Use templates to streamline creation. Templates for graphics, captions, and videos can accelerate production while maintaining brand coherence. Tools like Canva and VistaCreate are invaluable here, offering customizable frameworks. 6. Harness content ideation tools. Platforms like Answer the Public and Tweak Your Biz title generator can spark ideas by revealing trending topics and search queries. These tools are a lifeline when creativity stalls. 7. Batch process for productivity. Dedicate specific days to creating content in bulk, especially for video, which requires significant setup. This method, popular among YouTubers, minimizes disruption and maximizes output. 8. Adopt AI and automation. AI tools like ChatGPT and Midjourney can assist with drafting content or generating visuals, while automation platforms handle scheduling and analytics. This is particularly useful for larger teams managing multiple accounts. 9. Delegate or outsource. Whether hiring in-house, partnering with agencies, or engaging freelancers via platforms like Upwork, sharing the load can prevent burnout. This mirrors historical shifts in labor during industrial revolutions. Specialization drives efficiency. 10. Reduce frequency, increase quality. Posting less often but with higher quality content can sustain engagement without overwhelming creators. This aligns with emerging consumer preferences for authenticity over quantity. Investment and policy implications. For investors, the content burnout crisis signals opportunities in mental health tech, creator economy platforms, and AI-driven content tools. Companies like Canva and Hootsuite are well positioned for growth as demand for efficiency rises. Additionally, startups offering digital wellness solutions, think apps for mindful social media use, could see increased traction. From a policy perspective, tech giants may face pressure to adjust algorithms to reduce creator stress, potentially through features like built-in rest reminders or burnout analytics. Near-term catalysts to watch. Keep an eye on upcoming platform updates from Meta and TikTok, particularly those aimed at creator support, such as grants or algorithm transparency. The adoption rate of AI content tools will also be a key indicator. Rapid growth could signal a shift in how content is produced. Finally, watch for legislative moves around digital labor rights, as burnout discussions may prompt calls for better protections for freelance creators. Conclusion: building a sustainable digital future. Content burnout is more than just a personal struggle. It's a systemic challenge with far-reaching implications for marketing, mental health, and the global economy. By adopting sustainable strategies, rest, repurposing, automation, and delegation, creators can navigate this landscape without hitting the wall. For investors and policymakers, the crisis presents both risks and opportunities to reshape the creator economy for the better. As we move forward, the balance between digital engagement and personal well-being will define the next chapter of social media's evolution. Let's ensure it's a story of resilience, not exhaustion.